This is a very common issue that when we open an origin file, the symbols we already added there disappear. And every time we reopen the project, we again have to insert those symbols manually. Let me show you this with an example. I am opening this project file. I am using the 2018 version of Origin. And here we have a plot of XRD data. But here you can clearly see that the symbol we used earlier like theta and tau theta is gone. Instead of the symbol, I am seeing a question mark. Now the problem is, every time we reopen the project, we face the same issue. So let's understand why this happens. Basically what we did earlier was we inserted the symbol using the character map. For example, we inserted theta from the character map and then saved the project. Sometimes, if we just close and reopen the file, it works fine. But if the system restarts, memory refreshes, or cache gets cleared, then these symbols may disappear and turn into question marks. Let me check it again. Now when I reopen the project, I can see that the symbol is gone again. So this is the actual issue. Now the solution is very important. We shouldn't insert symbols using the character map. Instead, we should use Origin's built-in Greek symbol notations. So instead of inserting theta manually, we type /G and then the corresponding letter for the symbol. For theta, we write /GQ and then press enter. It may not immediately look correct, but don't worry. And then I right click and go to the text setting and select rich text. Then it will automatically convert it into theta. Now let me show another example. If we want to write alpha, we write /GA. Press enter and then again set it to rich text and it becomes alpha. So this is the correct method. Now once we save the project like this and close it, then even if we reopen it later, the symbols will not disappear. Let me show you. And now you can see theta is still there and alpha is also still there. So this method is permanent and reliable. Now if you need other Greek symbols, it works the same way. For lowercase Greek letters, alpha /GA, beta /GB, gamma /GG, delta /GD, epsilon /GE, and so on. And similarly for uppercase we use capital letters after /G. Now some common scientific notations are also useful here. For example, mu is /GM. When you are already in rich text mode, you don't even need to manually write everything carefully every time. You can directly type the corresponding shortcut and Origin will interpret it correctly. For example, if you are already editing in rich text mode and you type the key for beta, it will automatically convert it. So in short, the best practice is don't use character map for scientific symbols in Origin projects. Always use /G commands with rich text formatting. This will ensure that your symbols remain stable even after reopening the project. System restart or cache clearing. This is the proper way to fix and avoid this issue permanently. Thanks for watching the tutorial.